everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy you stopped by. Today's Memorial Day. I've got my red, white, and blue on. Thank you to everyone who has ever been in the armed forces. We really need to stop and say a thank you for them. But today I'm going to show you how to make a different kind of banana bread. We've all had the regular kind, which is amazing. But have you had chocolate walnut banana bread? I think not. And it's extra special because it has a cinnamon swirl, a brown sugar cinnamon swirl mixed into it. Oh my God, it's so good. Now, I only had a teeny tiny bite because you guys know I try to eat healthy, but this was for a client. They absolutely loved it. So stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how easy it is to make. In a small bowl, I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a half a teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And just give that a quick little stir and set it aside. Now, always toast your nuts before you put them in the bread. I'm using a combination of pecans and walnuts, but you can just use one or the other. Now I have a stick of melted warm butter, and we're going to add 1/3 cup of cocoa powder. And you're just going to mix that all in together. Now, that is really going to bring out the chocolate flavor, melting it into the warm butter. In a large bowl, you're going to add 2 large eggs, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of white sugar. Now, I know that doesn't seem like a lot, a half a cup of sugar for a whole loaf of banana bread, but we're going to be adding more later. 2 teaspoons of vanilla, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then our chocolate butter mixture. And just whisk that all up, no mixer needed. And just make sure it's nice and smooth. Okay, now we're going to add in a half a cup of full fat sour cream. Don't use the low fat. And this is what it'll look like. Okay, now it's super important to use the ripest bananas you can. These are very, very soft and ripe. It's gonna really make a difference in your banana bread. Just mash those up and add it to our wet mixture. And then we're gonna take our flour mixture and add that in. Now just mix it till it's just combined. You don't wanna over mix it. It's gonna look a little lumpy, that's fine. Then add in your half a cup of chopped nuts. Give that another little mixy mix. Now you're supposed to add half a cup of chocolate chips, but I had someone steal them, so I couldn't use them. Always hide your ingredients. Now put that in a parchment-lined baking pan. Now here's where the swirl comes in and makes it sweeter. A half a cup of brown sugar and a teaspoon of cinnamon. And just mix those together. And what we're gonna do is sprinkle that all over the top of our batter. And that's gonna give it the extra sweetness since we only add a half a cup of sugar in the batter. Then just take a butter knife and swirl it all in. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just something like this. Now I have my oven preheated at 350. You're gonna bake this for 1 hour. Or you can also make them into little mini muffin size too. This is the muffin one I made. And look how moist and yummy it is. Oh my gosh, these were so good. The muffins only take like 20 minutes. There's the inside shot. Now the whole loaf is gonna take an hour. And just make sure it's fully done inside with a toothpick. This is how it looks. And then just try to be patient and let it cool. Now I did find a few chocolate chips hiding in the cupboard, so I added those to the top. And you can do that too. Okay, it's been cooling for an hour. I took it out of the pan. Just look how beautiful that is. Yum. Here's your bite. I hope you guys are gonna give this a try. It was so good.